So now we're going to head into South America Viva to meet our next species. So now we're going to pass you over to Nicky, who's going to tell us all about our Saki monkeys. Hey Nicky.
Hi Jenny.
So what are you up to today?
So today we're going to be weighing our Saki monkeys. Hi everyone, so today we're going to be weighing our Saki monkeys. So I've set a table out here with our scales. Our Saki monkeys are just inside and I'm going to use some really nice treats. We're going to be using nuts today to hopefully get some weights off them. Now this is something they haven't done too often. It's a new thing that we are doing with them. So some of them have got it and understand what they're meant to do, and some of them haven't. So we'll just see what happens. It's really important that we do weigh our animals here at the park, just to make sure they're nice and healthy, that they're the weight they're meant to be. And then if anything does happen, if they do get poorly or anything like that, then usually the first sign is a little bit of a weight drop. So as long as we know what they are and what they're meant to be. Good lad, good boy. So we got a little bit of a way from Antonio there. He did move on quite quickly, but at the moment, because it's quite new, I'm just rewarding him for even going close to it or stepping on it, and hopefully he will stay a little bit longer in the future. Antonio. Well done. Good boy. Lovely weight. So Antonio's only 2 years old, so he's the baby of the group. So he is increasing in weight over the past few months, which is great. Nice grown boy. There we go. Good lad. So that was a really good weight that we just got off Antonio. Let's see if we can get Nugget to come over. Now Nugget is the nervous one of the group, as you can tell. Okay everyone, I'm going to take you over to our team leader Greg, who's going to tell you all about our lovely little Cotton-top Tamarins.
Hi Nicky, you alright?
Hi,
Yeah, do you want to come inside?
Yeah.
Another important part about being a ranger here at the park is making sure that we have a viable and healthy population of endangered primates and animals. So here at the park we have got two critically endangered Cotton-top Tamarins which originate from Colombia in South America. So I'll introduce you to them. We have Margot, who's our female, and then up here at the top we have Maurice. Now Maurice is a little bit more shyer than Margot. It's very important for any zoological collection or wildlife park to keep a healthy population of endangered species, so that if anything happens in the wild, like extinction, we have got a captive population which we can fall back on. Now for Cotton-top Tamarins, these guys originate from Colombia and the Caribbean coast between two cities, Cartagena and Barranquilla. Now, the main reasons these guys were endangered was back in the 70s, over 40,000 were taken from the wild to put into labs because to do testing on them due to bowel cancer research. Now, this population and large amounts of animals taken from the wild at once has never helped these animals bounce back from the loss. So it's very important that places like Yorkshire Wildlife Park and other zoos around the world have these populations in their care, so we have got these animals protected from extinction. There's around 7,000 Cotton-top Tamarins remaining in the wild, and these are protected from local NGOs who are looking after these guys, monitoring, doing research on behaviour and studies like this, and also local communities as well, because no conservation work can be successful if you don't get the local people involved. So these Cotton-top Tamarins are members of the Callitrichid family. Now Callitrichid actually means beautiful haired, and there is over 64 different types, including marmosets and also tamarins, and also a species called the Gelded monkey as well. And each one of these little tiny 500-gram monkeys is always different. So most species, some species like the golden lion tamarins are all bright ginger, where the Cotton-tops look a bit like a crazy Einstein with their mad white hair and their brown features on their back. I've been working with Cotton-top Tamarins now for the last 16 years, both in the wild and also in captivity. So these little monkeys have helped me a lot and taught me so much of my career. Now it's our time to give a little bit back to them and to keep these guys happy and healthy here at Yorkshire Wildlife Park.